NDP IV prioritizes programs across agriculture, minerals, oil and gas, tourism, ICT and financial services, with a new focus on the creative arts sector.
The creative economy is one of the 10 priority areas that government is looking at in NDP IV.
The creative industry, contributing about 3.5% of GDP, is now recognized as a key driver for revenue generation and citizen empowerment through job creation and innovation support.
Much as we want to do a program-based approach for government, we need to make sure there is the one person who says, oil and industry, what's happening in your sector, which focuses on the creative economy through oil and gas. Who is talking about creative industries in, for instance, agriculture?
NDP IV is part of Uganda's broader strategy to grow the economy from $50 billion in 2023-2024 to $500 billion by 2040. Building on lessons from previous national development plans.
We see that value addition is really a critical thing that the government should really look at and invest more into, so that it can boost the value addition of our goods. And we see that at least if at all we look at the competitive advantage of our country, that if at all coffee is doing so well, why don't we put much more effort, much more emphasis on boosting our coffee sector?
While NDP III of 2019-2020 to 2024-2025 made progress in infrastructure and private sector growth, it fell short of fully meeting its targets, achieving roughly 70 to 75% of planned outcomes according to government assessments.
But where I agree with you is on the debt we have borrowed and we are not utilizing in a timely manner. That is the old portfolio we had when we had not yet strengthened our PIMS, Public Investment Management System, where we analyze the viability of a project and the timeliness in which it can be delivered, and then the results it's going to give us.
Civil society organizations emphasize the critical role of enhanced domestic revenue collection in financing priority projects with minimal reliance on debt. Stakeholders stress that responsible fiscal management, transparency, and accountability will be vital to closing funding gaps, such as the 10.4 trillion shillings shortfall projected in the first year of NDP IV. Wadulo Arnold Mark for UBC Business in Kampala.